Do you think the manager is under pressure?
I think everybody's under pressure. I mean, it's a results business, isn't it? So there's no question that if you don't get results, you know, that's the problem. But you know, we have to look, I think, as well. I think as a nation as well, in long term, in the future, you look at how many coaches and ex-players is coaching at the moment. You know, I think I find that very, you know, disappointing. I think somewhere along the line in the future, I think we have to sort of look at the situation what England is doing, where the likes of Roy Hodgson and the FA there is, you know, bringing the likes of the Nevilles through. Gary Neville just finished the game, bringing them in, educating them and learning the ropes. Phil Neville now doing the 21. So, with the FAI here, I mean, I think in the future we have to look at something like that to kind of get new coaches and new managers. Look around the Premier League and the Championship. The only two I can off the top of my head is Mick McCarthy and Chris Hughton. They're the only two ex-players that I can think of who's coaching. There's a few coaches that are, you know, Lee Carsey at Coventry and you know, Curtis Flemmer, I think is at Crystal Palace. So apart from that, you look at, so I think in the future we have to look at, you know, maybe a little bit different and look at a different role. You know, bringing these ex-players who's just finished the game, who just finished from playing the game, there still has that link between the players and the manager, and I think that'll make a certainly bigger difference to, you know, Irish football.
Is it a role that you'd like to see for yourself at some point? I know you're
no, certainly not now, but in the future, I mean, of course, this is what I want to get into. You know, it's what I know. So, but at the moment, certainly I want to play for a long time.
Would you take a point now? You would. Would the manager take a point now?
Well, it's very difficult to say. Would you take a point going to any game? I think every player wants to win. You know, so you know, ideally we want to get 3 points. We know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be certainly one of our biggest tests so far, and it's a team that you know, I think they probably look at us as well as, you know, a danger, you know, to them. So and likewise, so it's going to be a tough game. We can't lose the game. There's no question about that.